It's not a lie that I die. I can't.
Hey guys, happy 2021 to you guys. I just wanted to, before I start the video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you guys for the support that you've given me so far the entire time that I've been on the platform. I know I haven't been on here for a long time, but in the comment sections and the way you guys have supported me, I want you to know that I'm very grateful, and really thank you for that. I hope everyone has a good 2021, okay? And if you guys ever need anything, please reach out to me, and I'll be willing to help you guys with anything if you have questions or anything like that. All right, but in today's video, I'm just going to be doing my 2021 vision board. I bought this board on Amazon, and I think I got two of them for like they're very little. I got two of them for like 15 bucks. So initially I usually do one, but because I have two, I'm just going to do one for the garden, and then the other one I'm going to be doing for myself. Like, I'm into personal development, so you're not gonna see like cars or anything like that on my vision board, okay? So let me just bring you guys along with me as I show you my vision board for 2021. I'm hoping that a lot of you guys will hold me accountable to these goals, okay? I'm hoping that in the 6-month period I can come up and give an update. If not, I'll do it at the end of the year. Most people do an update at the end of the year, but I want to do the vision board where I can accomplish at least a goal a month. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So these are the boards that I have. So I have two of these. I think like the two came, like I said, for like 15 bucks, right? So one of these, one for the garden and one for myself. So let's just go ahead, let me put them on the table, let me grab everything, and we're gonna get started. All right. Hey guys, so I had to get off camera to do the board and then come back because it was just giving me agita, and I need to just get off camera. But here are the boards. I have one board here, and then I have the garden board here. So let me just review this quickly. On the board here, you see 2021. I hope I'm doing this right. 2021. And you notice that on my board, I don't have anything like a car or a house or anything like that, because I believe that to be able to get a car or anything like that, you need to take specific actions, and such actions are your reward, okay? Such as a car. So at the end goal of an action will be a car. The end goal of working hard is the reward of a car or a house or a bag or anything. So I don't usually put like bags or anything. I am into personal development, so that's why I have this here. So I have 2021 right here, and then I want to have a lot more clarity than I have before when it comes to 2021. I want to have hope. I mean, I always have hope, but there's something, always having a reminder is good for me. I want to be more focused and not be too distracted when it comes to things. I want to believe. I mean, I believe a lot of things now, but I just want to always have that belief. Now in the corner here, you're gonna see that I have read more. Now the reason why I have read more is that I want to read more books. I've read many books, but I feel like I deviated from a norm that I set for myself, where I pick an author and just read their entire book that they've ever authored, right? So I'll give you an example now. Jane Austen, I've read every single Jane Austen book. Another one is John Grisham. I've read every single one of John Grisham's book. And then there's the guy who wrote Caravaggio, I forgot his name. And then there is like Jeffrey Archer, he's British, you know. So I love things like that. If you look at my subscription feed, I'm subscribed to all these documentaries because these are the things that sort of I like, you know. So I like to have like things just to remind me of what my end goal will be if I'm able to do that. So I want to be a lot bolder in 2021, you know. And then I have here that good things come to those who hustle. I'm a hustler, so yeah, that works. And then right here is the dreams don't work unless you do, and that's exactly what I was stating earlier. You want to be able to do the things, to be able to get the things you wish for. You can't walk unless you crawl. You know what I mean? I don't know if that analogy sort of pertains to what I'm saying, but I want to be able to take more actions and then reward myself in the end, and that reward can be anything. Now, another thing I'm hoping to do 2021 a lot more of is the things you see here, right? Guys, I am so into these things. Every year since I've been here, I always collect like old clothes, shoes, and send them back to my country, because some of the people there are so poor. Like you see here, these are the kids actually from my country, and I remember the last time I was there about 2 years ago, I could see these school kids with uniform with no shoes on, and it's something that has always been on my mind. And 2020 I didn't do what I was supposed to do, right? So I'm hoping that 2021 I can do a lot more. I want to get them shoes. I just want to get shoes. People have already given me so much stuff. I already have so much donations that I'm going to be shipping over. I usually do a barrel. If you are an immigrant, you know what I'm talking about when I say a barrel. So you do a barrel and you ship it over. So I want to get them shoes, and then I want to get them, like, look at this girl. There's a documentary on BBC that I have watched that has haunted me so much. She walks, I think, about 20 miles every day one way to get to school in flip-flops, and then she has a little bag here, and I just want to be able to get them like also like a lot more bags. These things are so inexpensive here in America, and when I tell them, they are surprised. You know what I mean? I want to be able to get this girl some shoes, so that when she's walking, at least she's comfortable. And then look at them over here. They so cute, right? Reading books, and I want to get them books because growing up, books, it's always drummed into you that books are food for the brain. You know what I mean? And it's something I always want to encourage again. So I want to get them all these little books, like kids books and stuff. So yeah, so that's just my vision board. Hopefully I'm able to accomplish a lot of this. I mean, my main goal are the ones right here. I mean, to get them all these things, and if I'm able to do all of that, then I am completely fulfilled. I don't need a new car. I don't need like a new handbag. I don't need that. To me, I'd rather get these people's shoes than to get a new bag, than to get a new car. So yeah, so that's for me, for my personal goals. Now let's go to the garden. Hey guys, so this is the second vision board for the garden, and as you know, the thing I realized is that the board that I bought is so small, so I'm not seeking perfection. Some of the pictures have overlapped, right? So, but let's get here. So in the area that I'm trying to create a new garden, if you know garden design 101, every garden design has to have a focal point, and I'm hoping my focal point can be something like this here. Right here, that's why I have the arrow there to remind me, or it can be something like this. It can be something like this. They also have a square one without the fountain. Like for me, fountains are very nice, but right now my goal is just to create a design that is something that I truly want. So what I've done is that I've put like a lot of designs here, like you see here. I like the square shape here. This can also be done for a vegetable garden also. On the side there that I'm doing, I can just do little squares, but these are all just motivation. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these particular things, but I just like the design. I mean, if I were to get this, it would be nice. And then I like this one here also. Look at how they have all these round circles with the wood chip in between. I really like the simplicity of this one here, so hopefully I may mimic something like this. And then I like this one here also, right? And this is actually someone's front lawn or something like that, that they did this themselves, and I am so impressed. I think it's 0.30 of an acre, and that's what the house is on, and have been able to accomplish this sort of design that I really like. And then up here, the reason why I have this picture here is that I love the arborvitaes, and then the second layer of the hydrangeas. I love plants where you can actually plant in layers, because it gives you some sort of order, and it makes it so pretty. Now I have a section where I planted up. When I first moved here, I paid a landscaper to plant some arborvitaes for me, and I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm gonna insert a little video, and they are all not doing well.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down.
I have to dig every single one of them up. It's not the landscaper's fault, because the thing I've noticed is that the soil there needs to be amended, because I intentionally dug up one of the plants and bought one myself to just test it and see if it will grow, and I think I did it like twice and they all died. So I want to remove every single one of the arborvitaes that I have now, and then amend the soil, and then do something similar like this, where you have the arborvitaes and then you have a second layer of the hydrangeas right there. I haven't been doing anything where the arborvitaes are, because like I said, the soil has to be amended, and doing something there will be a waste of time because they're gonna die, you know. So yeah, so that's why I have this picture here. This I am definitely going to accomplish this year. It's one of my very first things to do once springs come around, you know, to amend the soil. Now let's move on to the fence. In my last video I told you guys about having more phenols. Look at this, right? I mean, I do know that the fence, what I have the split rail.
Fire, we stumble and fall. And it's not a lie.
This is a different kind of fence, but look at all these phenols on top of here. Oh, I love this, and I'm thinking that I may mimic something like this on my real fence to see how it looks. This is in Greenwich, Connecticut, I think. I got this picture off online, but I just love how the phenol looks on the fence right there. It gives us such a classic look, and it's something that I love. So yeah, so I know there's a lot going to be done this year. I just this is just a starting point. I just wish that I had so many pictures that I couldn't put on the board. I wish I had a bigger board. This is a lesson learned. Next time I just need a bigger one. But I hope you guys see the sort of vision I'm going for when it comes to my garden, and you stay tuned. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Again, happy new year, happy 2021. Okay, hopefully everybody has a good year.